Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel outside the target demographic. Today we're going to be replacing the cabin filter in a 4th gen 2018 Subaru Forester. Let's get started. We have CF10930 is the cabin air filter, found on Amazon. Going to cost you about $13 whole. And what we're going to be doing with the Forester is getting into the glove box. That was simple. What we're looking to do is right here is a kind of pseudo hydraulic. We're going to pull from the base, and then you can tell right here there's a wing, and there will be one on the other side as well. We're essentially going to pinch and squeeze this glove box together to pull the rest of it out, and that will look something like this. And once you squeeze it, the whole glove box will want to come out. You'll have to empty the contents of your glove box, but right in there is going to be the air filter. So I'm going to remove the contents of this. We'll just let this sag, and I'll show you where the filter is. With the contents removed, it'll just drop with gravity. And you'll see right here, it says push, and there's a little arrow for up. So we're going to pull this guy out. We'll have to squeeze these wings together. So squeeze, squeeze, and we just slowly start pulling this out. And you can see it's got quite a bit of dust and debris. This is what the original color should look like as opposed to what it is. So it has absolutely done its job. But let's swap it out. We have our dirty one here, and I'll put the new one right there. And here's our new one. This one actually has activated charcoal, which will help with smells and all. And we can see, we're going to fix some of the pleating if we can. But you can see the filter is very white, which is going to make discovering how used it is much easier than this one. While that is kind of a brownish gray, the original was also a brownish gray, a less brown gray. But what we're going to do here is, while I am comparing this for you, you're also going to be checking that the size is the same. Make sure it's the same size filter, and you'll notice this one has a pretty prominent cut in it, and this one reflects that cut as well. So let's go ahead and confirm fitment and get it all buttoned up. With some additional lighting here, you can see how easy it is. That's your squirrel cage fan. That's your central air fan. And what I would recommend is look around in there. If there are any leaves or anything obvious that needs to be pulled out, go ahead and pull it. There's really only the one way to line this up. Again, we have the up indicator right there, the two pushes. So we're just going to push it into place until it clicks. Now, I don't know if you heard that, so we're going to try it again. There is a mechanical click of it going into place. So make sure that that is all squared away. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure this won't be able to close up against it. So make sure that is pushed in, and that is about all you have. Tip for the video, if you have a white or silver Sharpie, you can write the date on here, or you can just keep track of the mileage at which you have replaced this. But probably twice a year would be the minimum for replacing this, depending on your environment. If you're in, dusty areas, desert, farmland, something like that, may be worth exchanging more often. But do keep track of how often you do it. And the other tip for the video, since you're going to be dumping the contents of your glove box out anyways, now's the time to take inventory of what you do have, what you don't have. Make sure that your registration and everything is up to date. If it isn't, go ahead and print out new cards. That dirt's going to bother me. New cards, and make sure that you're only carrying what you need to inside here. So let's go ahead and button it up the rest of the way and get this done with. And that's all there is to it. It takes about 5 minutes worth of your time, and you can take inventory of your glove box as you're doing it. And clearly, the filter does its job if the filter is clean. So go ahead and take the time twice a year. Go ahead and get it done. It costs you about $15 per filter, depending on the quality you get. And It'll make your central air fan work less hard, less often, with better filtered air and less smells and blah, 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 blah. So better for your car and substantially cheaper to do it in your driveway. So this is outside the target demographic. I appreciate you guys coming along. Any questions, comments, concerns you have, leave them in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.